Hello YouTube, as promised I said I would do a part 2 of my trip to Edmonton, so here we go. This is the start of my trip. I've been driving for about an hour and a half already, and decided to take the first rest stop and take Clutch for a walk. A little walk and a bathroom break from my boy here. Hey buddy. And I gotta say, what a beautiful spot to stop at. Like, this is why I love BC, because everywhere you stop, it's just beautiful and has its own unique view, and it's just great. It's just absolutely great. This is why I love the hotshotting, especially around in BC and in the mountains. Anyways, I'm gonna get back on the trip here, and I'll bring you guys along with me. I really wish I had my GoPro mounted on the hood like I did before, so I could get some really nice shots for you, but this will have to do. Well everyone, we are at the next rest stop. I'm taking Clutchy Boy for another walk. I just went hard driving for freaking hours. I think it was 3 or 4 hours I've been driving. I'm like in between Revelstoke and Golden right now. And the last time I checked in, I was near Vernon, BC. I didn't really take any clips because my windshield's really dirty. One sec. My windshield's really dirty, and I just wanted to drive and focus on my drive and enjoy my drive and not have to really record. So I figured I'd just give you guys an update, and I really wanted to get to at least this view before it got dark, because this is probably going to be the last nice view that you guys see for this part of the video until I drop this off and I'm heading back, because it's going to get dark and I'll probably be driving until out of the mountains through the dark tonight. So yeah, it's already starting to get dark. So much traffic. It's already starting to get dark, so the next time I stop it'll be dark and you probably won't see much. And honestly, the next time I stop will probably be at either a pullout or a truck stop to take a nap. But I just gotta really put out, like, look how beautiful this view is. Sorry, I'll try and stop shaking here. I gotta put my leash down. Look how beautiful this view is. I absolutely love that. I'm glad I was able to make it to such a beautiful view to take this last clip of the view today. You guys will get some nice clips tomorrow on my way back too, after I drop the trailer. But for tonight, that's it. Man, it's chilly once you start getting into these snowy mountains. I also just want to say too to everybody on my YouTube, like, thank you so much for the follows and the kind comments and the likes all the time. The positivity really means a lot. And I think I'm going to try and start posting a lot more on YouTube and give the other social medias a break, because they're just not the same. They're not the same at all. But another quick little thing I wanted to show you guys here quick. I wanted to show you guys my little bed that I made back here for this trip. It's just a piece of this foam. It's folded at the end here because it's too long. Just a piece of this real nice soft foam. It's like memory foam almost. And yeah, this is where I'll sleep when I pull out at a truck stop or at a roadside pullout or something like this. Once I get tired, I can have a nice comfortable sleep. Just like how the trucks like this have their sleepers, I have my sleeper in my little car. And when I had my truck doing hot shotting, I did the same thing. I had a bed in the back, and when I get my new truck this week, I'm gonna do the same thing, put a bed in the back. It's just so much easier having a vehicle and your back seat to sleep in rather than having to find a hotel or something. And if you get tired, you can just pull over and nap, not have to sleep in the front seat all uncomfortably. But anyways, I'm gonna get going because there's so much traffic on this highway still, and I have to keep this 3-minute long clip has taken like 10 or 15 minutes to record because I have to keep pausing and re-recording things, and cars keep going by. And anyways, I just wanted to show you guys this beautiful view. I'm gonna get back on the road and go and make this money. Well guys, I decided to call it a night early. Actually, I'm only about an hour and a half after where I was, and I'm getting kind of tired, so I'm gonna call it a night early. It's about midnight right now. I think I'm gonna wake up at around 4 or 5 a.m. and continue on my way. I think I have about 4 or 5 more hours to go. So I'll get there on 9 or 10 a.m., which is perfectly fine. I think the place opens at 9 a.m. So that'll be fine with me, and then I can head back, and hopefully the drive back doesn't take as long. It usually doesn't take as long to get back because I don't gotta drive as slow because I don't have a trailer. But yeah, I totally forgot how long this drive from where I am in Kelowna to Edmonton it really is. It's a pretty long drive, but I love it. I love driving, and I love getting paid to drive for sure. So I'm gonna let Clutch finish his little walk here, and then I'll be getting in the back seat and going for a little nap. Well, good morning everyone. It's about 6 a.m. and I'm back on the road. I didn't really take a video this morning because I woke up at like 6 or 5:30ish and just wanted to get going because I planned to wake up at 4, but I was just way too tired, so I went back to sleep. So I'm gonna be a little bit later than I wanted to delivering this thing, which means I'm gonna be later than I wanted getting home, but that's okay. It's still gonna be well worth the trip. Here we are at one nice beautiful view here, nice little lake view with the mountains. My gosh, is this gorgeous. Look at that. My gosh, this is so gorgeous. I'll never get tired of seeing these views. And man, it's so chilly with that lake water blowing on me. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be a lot later than I wanted to be, and this trip's going to take a lot longer, but it's kind of nice to just sit and smell the flowers when you're traveling rather than just drive the entire time. Holy man, is it chilly out. I wish I would have freaking worn some pants, not just shorts. Anyways, guys, I'll see you at the next time I stop at a rest stop, I guess. Here we are at another little pee and walk break at the Kanaskus, I think that's how you say it, truck stop here. Dropped my trailer off, about to head back into the beautiful mountains. I'm excited for that. It's gonna be like 1 a.m. I think by the time I get home, but that's okay. I also didn't make as much as I thought I was going to. I use a lot more gas because it's super windy here in Edmonton or here in Alberta. And just like food and drinks and water for Clutch, stuff that I didn't take into account. So I'm actually only going to be making like $700 I think on this trip rather than $1,000. So I got to figure something out for getting my truck. Because this thing just is not going to cut it for more hot shotting. I mean, maybe if I get more light loads like that, but there's not a whole lot of light loads like that when it comes to hot shotting. Look at all the garbage around here, Clutch. It's disgusting. Just got to pull over to the pumps and get some gas while it's still a little bit cheap. I'm still at like half a tank, but I want to top up while it's still cheap here in Alberta before it skyrockets 20 cents or 25 cents, whatever it is. So yeah, gonna grab some gas, then I'm gonna head back into the mountains, and I don't know how much updating I'll do, but I guess we'll see. Well, figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a change in scenery and a little bit of a surprise here. So you guys guess what you're looking at? You'll have about 10 seconds to guess before I get close. Time's up. Yes, you got it. You guys are looking at my brand new Hotshot rig. Take a look at this thing. And not only are you looking at my Hotshot rig, but you're also looking at my first load with the new Hotshot rig. This box is going from Richmond, BC to Calgary. It's actually for the Calgary Stampede. I have no clue what's in it. And then this box, even though it matches the truck of my car, or the color of my truck, this is for a Dodge that's going to Kelowna. So I ended up picking up both of these separately, and they'll be dropped off both separately, and both paying me separately, and adding up to a decent little paycheck between the two of them. I know, it's a little bit of a surprise, and I work quick. Last time you guys saw me, I had the car and a little empty trailer. Now I have my truck and 2 different loads going. So I just needed some motivation, and I ended up getting that motivation and a little bit of help and some support, and now I'm getting my ball rolling again. So yeah, like I said, this trailer here is going to Calgary, the Calgary Stampede, so I'll take you guys along with me on that trip. And this box is just going back to Kelowna, and I'm going to stop on the way through and drop that off, and then I'll be on my way to Calgary, and then hopefully I can find something returning to BC from Calgary. And then that would really be the icing on the cake and the cherry on top to make a little bit of extra money, because anything extra now is all just profit, profit, profit. But yeah guys, tag along. I'll have some clips in here of the beautiful drive, and hopefully everything goes all copacetti. We'll probably be sleeping in the truck tonight. And yes, I said we, because I have my dog, my girlfriend, and her 2 dogs with, so we got a nice full truck in this thing tonight. Might end up getting a cheap motel, but we got a lot of room with that crew cab in the back. It folds into a nice bed, and then the front is also a bench seat. So there's quite a lot of room in there. We don't feel packed, we don't feel tight at all. It's actually very comfortable, cozy. We're all having a really, really good time, just enjoying the views and having company while doing it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. A little update, I've dropped off the truck box. I still have this giant cube thingy. The dogs are all tied up, having supper, having water, chilling out of the truck for a little bit. Babe's taking pictures. And we're about to get on the road to go find a truck stop a little bit closer to the destination to sleep at for the night. And we will be going and sleeping. Me and my girlfriend will be sleeping in the back seat here. Dogs will be sleeping in the front, and we'll see how that goes. This is the first time we're doing this, so we'll see how comfy or uncomfortable we are for the 5 or 6 hours we'll be sleeping tonight in the truck. Say hi everybody. This is Bean. This is Karma. And you all obviously know Clutchy Boy, all wrapped up with his leash right now. He is not a leash dog. Oh no, you guys. Oh no, you guys. Good. Let's get Clutch untangled. There you go, much better, buddy. Alright guys, well, we're gonna get back on the road, go find a truck stop a little bit closer to the destination so we don't have as much driving to do tomorrow. It's about 9:30 I think right now, maybe closer to 10. Probably drive until about midnight, find a nice spot, and then we got about 4 to 5 hours of driving tomorrow. tree, that tree, right there.